Hello, dear listeners. Welcome to TED Radio. This is our GCC podcast, and today we're talking about migration and refugees, an important and controversial topic. Kinda heavy, honestly.
Yeah, like millions of people move every year, some because they want a better life, but others just don't really have a choice,
Right, and we're not gonna make this super formal or anything. Just talk through what's going on and why it matters. So yeah, let's get into it.
And also how the whole international community tries to deal with it. Well, attempts to at least.
Let's start with immigration. Immigration is when people move from one place to they might move within their own country or to a completely new country. People usually migrate by choice, for example, to find better jobs, attend better schools, or feel safer in public. So immigration is a generally voluntary decision.
Now, let's look at what a refugee is. A refugee is someone who is forced to leave their home because it isn't safe anymore. This can happen because of war, conflict, natural disasters, violence, or persecution. Refugees don't move because they want to. They move because they have no other choice. Their priority is simply to stay safe.
After leaving their homes, refugees face many challenges. Starting a new life is not easy at all. They may struggle to learn a new language, adapt to a new culture, or socialize with people in their new community. Even if they reach a safer place, life can still be very difficult while they try to rebuild everything from the beginning.
Many countries and organizations try to support refugees. They provide shelters, clean food and water, healthcare, and sometimes charities raise money to help them. And why we should care? Because refugees are people just like us. Some are people who never got to experience their childhood, teenagers who are trying to get an education, or families who simply want peace. Showing empathy and supporting them can make a real difference.
From the outside, immigration and being a refugee may look similar, since both involve moving. But there is a huge difference. Immigrants move by choice to improve their lives, while refugees are forced to live to survive. So, how can students help? We can start campaigns, donate to charities, or create social media accounts to raise awareness. Even small actions can support people who need help.
Refugees deal with a lot, like even just finding somewhere safe to sleep can be a whole struggle.
Plus the language barrier and trying to fit into a new culture. It is not easy. Imagine moving somewhere and not understanding anything.
The UN, mostly UNHCR, tries to help by giving shelter, legal support, that kind of thing. They do a lot, even though it never feels like enough.
And there's a big agreement, the 1951 Refugee Convention, which basically says refugees have rights and countries need to respect that.
I mean, there's no perfect fix, but safer migration paths, better education access, and actually, they are linked with the causes like conflict and poverty that will help a lot.
So yeah, migration is huge and complicated.
And refugees deserve actual protection, not just nice words.
Thanks for sticking around and listening, even if this topic can kind of feel overwhelming.
We hope it made sense or at least you got thinking.
Alright, see you next time. Take care.
Goodbye.